Hi guys, FrostFangs here and welcome back once again, of course, to another Paladins video. We're going to be playing some Talus today. My voice might sound a little bit different, it's just because I'm recording this relatively early in the morning. Haven't been up that long, so my voice sounds a little bit strange. I don't even know how to describe how different it sounds, but if you've seen any of my other videos, you'll know what I'm talking about. But yeah, Talus is the focus of today's video. I've got a bunch of new loadouts for him actually. I think I've actually changed all of them since the last time I made a Talus video, which was only in like February or something. It's only been like a month or two, something like that, since I last made my Talus video, but I've changed the loadouts so much that I kind of feel like they warrant another video. We've got the one based around speed, we've got the one based around a little bit more damage reduction, then we have this one, which is a bit of an oddball one that does work in some situations, but I'll go through them really quick and then we'll just jump into a match. It hasn't been changed or anything this patch, and they haven't talked about the next one yet, so he's in the same spot. All three of the loadouts have Transient 5, which reduces the cooldown of his F by 5 seconds from 15 to 10, because I usually find myself going for Inner Strength. It is by far my favourite. Faustian Bargain is also pretty decent, and occasionally I'll go for nothing personal, but Inner Strength is just kind of the thing I'm adjusted to at this point. Then we have Evanescent 4, which gives us a 32% movement speed buff in the F. We have Lifesteal when we use Q. We have a little bit of damage reduction below 40% health and a tiny bit of extra max health. The second loadout is the exact same. It just has the level of Evanescent and Guts switched around. So Guts is 4 and Evanescent is 2 instead of it being reverse. And then finally we have this one, which is a little bit different. It doesn't have the speed buff in there, but what it does have is Antediluvian. Is that how you'd say that word? I have no idea, but it basically increases the duration of your overcharge by 1 second. Only time I really find myself going for this one is if I'm up against like 2 or 3 tanks. Occasionally that extra overcharge duration can be really useful, and it also depends on the map, because if I'm playing on a really long map, this isn't something I'd go for, but if it's a smaller one, then it works out quite well. So we'll go ahead and just jump into a game. I'll queue for everything. I did practice this a little bit. I played like a game or two a little minute ago. Right, well, it looks like 4 game 1. We've got Onslaught Magistrate's Archives. We've already got 2 flanks locked in, but I'm going to block in my Talus anyway. It is a casual after all, and we've got a Victor, whose name I recognize, and a Genos, so this should work out fine, especially if he's going for Luminary and stuff. Shoutouts to Young Bay, said FrostFangs, big fan. I appreciate it. I don't even know how he's got his name to look like that. I guess they're just characters from different languages. I don't really know. We're up against a Vivian, a Sky, an Andro, a Ceres, and a Rom. I actually am not using the new Talus skin. I'm using the new weapon, but the skin itself actually has a decent gameplay disadvantage, so I'm just going to rock default Talus. Definitely played against the Andro before, but we'll go ahead and grab Inner Strength and probably the damage reduction. I reckon that would make more sense here. It's probably the best choice. We've got Debilitate, we've got Binary Stone. Genos is interesting. Burst Mode, Discovery, Enforcer, Mortal Reach, Smoke and Dagger, and Opportunity and Chaos. Their Sky is going for heals and their Ceres is going for heals, so we have not a single healer. They have technically 2. So let's go for it, whatever. Go ahead and plonk the F just here and then walk around onto the middle. Oh, hello, Rom. There is my Q. He's probably going to have to pop his F here. Can I punch him out of this? No, I can't. Well, it was worth a try. No, Rom just got grabbed by Genos. Nice. There's the overcharge hitting him. Let's go ahead and get a couple more hits. There's a punch, and he's out. I was cutting it a little bit closer than I'd have liked to. There is my F. There's the punch. Thank you for the heal, Genos. I just heard a Sky. The Invis seems like all 3 of them are just stood over there. I'm in a really shit spot here. I'm just waiting to heal up from Genos. Hello, Vivian. What's popping? A punch over here. Destroy that mine. Plop the F. Hello, Andro. There is the reset. I am dead before I can even use my Q. That was a quick reload. All right, Lex finished him off. Nice. Vivian is really going through my health. Rom isn't that big of an issue. Honestly, I expected the fact that they had a tank to be a bit more of a problem, but it's really just Vivian and Andro that are kind of going through me. I pop the Q, get a bunch of shots into him, and then teleport back at the last second. Yeah, sure, pop the Q. Again, the Rom isn't really giving me any trouble. It's just the Andro and the Vivian who are going through my health. Ceres is also obviously kind of annoying. We are currently still being doubled in score, though, because we don't really have a good way to sit on the point. I'm going to go for like a flank type of thing, but I don't think anybody's even going this way. Oh, hello, Rom. You are here. Your headshot hitbox is Diddy. You're going to pop an ult, which I can just blink away from. I thought I was going to get caught in the Sky that ulted a minute ago, but luckily we're fine. Can we finish her off? Nice. Rom is just doing laps, being a little bit weird. I'm probably off the map here. Whatever, I've got 180 health. It doesn't matter. Just went ahead and finished off our Cauterize. Seems like the only other person with it is Victor, which is kind of worrying. I guess I'll go ahead and pop the F and go for an ult thing. Yeah, sure, we can go see if we can single out the Sky. This might be a bad idea. Did that punch actually land? Yes, it did. So cool. I got a kill. I guess that's kind of what you're meant to use his ult for, right? You're meant to just get rid of one person and then like just teleport back. Guess we should try and stand on the point as much as we could. Get some more shots onto this Rom. Well done, Genos, with the grip. That is Andro popping an ult. I for some reason thought he was a little bit further to the right than he actually was. I'm going to punch over here, get a reload in, and see if we can get rid of somebody. Vivian. Oh my god, I'm totally gone. Never mind, we actually just took her out. Okay, that worked. Really do not like the new way that the damage numbers show up. It's really distracting, especially with Talus, because it makes it even harder to correct for like where you're firing at. I teleported back at like the worst time, but maybe we can get rid of the Ceres. No, because I think she just instantly went into her invis. Can we get rid of the Sky? No, I'm dead. The Rom and Vivian. We did close the gap a little bit. It was like 100, now it's like 70, which I guess is a little bit better. There goes the Andro. Nice, he was really low. There is the teleport. What the hell just happened? That was super janky. More shots into him there. Life still coming through clutch. He's going to go for his dash. Guess I can pop the F and go for an ult. Oh, it's still bugged. You have to tap it twice. That's annoying. Hello, Vivian. There is a double punch and the Q. She's gone. Nice. Again, I'm actually using my ult somewhat decently today. Can we finish off this Rom before I have to go back? No, because he just has his F-Rap. Okay, anybody around me? No, we're fine. I'm always worried when I teleport back that someone's there to kill me. Hello, Andro. What's popping, my guy? There's some decent shots. Can I punch through that? No, I don't think I can, but he is still dead. I don't know how the hell I actually just got that to work. Let's punch the Ceres. That didn't work. I'm dead. Okay, I guess I technically got rid of 2 of them there. We'll go ahead and finish off Haven. Somehow the freaking lead they had managed to go from 100 to 200. We'll go ahead and pop the ult. Luckily, they didn't have to tap that one twice. Okay, just didn't go on the Ceres. I'm assuming that's because she went into a F really quickly, but anyway, there we go. There's a defeat. Wouldn't have made a difference anyway. Ceres best waifu. I'm sure there's a couple of people that would debate that one, but yeah, sure. Let's go straight into the stats because there's no top play. All right, let's go through the stats top to bottom. Genos definitely could have done better there. He was going for damage Genos with his setup and his talent. He only had 22k damage and 22k heals. That's pretty rough overall. Kind of on the same level as their Skye though, I suppose. Lex also didn't do particularly good. Neither did Skye there, especially with Debilitate. She actually only has 26k, which is pretty low. I'd say we did pretty damn decent. 11,977k. It's actually highest damage, followed by Victor, who also did really good. I feel like me and him were both kind of doing jobs as a flank and as a damage dealer, whereas the Skye and the Lex and also kind of the Genos were having a bit of a tougher time overall. On their side, their Skye, like I said, didn't do all that good. Vivian was a goddamn pain in the ass. The Rom actually wasn't that big of an issue. The Andro was kind of annoying, but mainly for the team. It wasn't that big of an issue for me, although he was definitely doing a really good job alongside the Vivian. And then Ceres also did fine, I suppose. A bit of a weird game to start off the video. We'll just go ahead and jump straight into another one. Right, looks like for game 2, we've got King of the Hill Trade District. We've got a Maeve and a Willow already locked in. Seemingly going to have a Grover and a Tiberius as well. We're just waiting on that Tiberius lock in and we're good to go. I have switched up the skin. We've moved it over to Oni, even though it doesn't really matter because Talus doesn't really have that many effects. Shoutouts to Little K9 and also Berry Lodo. I have no idea how to say names, but shoutouts to these 2 guys. That is the Maeve and also the Willow. As for the enemy team, we're up against a Ram, a Skye, a Tiberius, a BK, and a Tyra. So again, kind of a similar situation where we don't have a tank. They do, but actually this time around they don't have a healer unless Skye decides to go for healing, which is actually a viable option still. Also, I know I say this a ton, but you guys have actually been shredding the love on the videos recently, which has been really nice to see. I tip my imaginary hat to you. Obviously, I do videos every single day, but when I see some videos do better than others because you guys just really enjoyed them, it makes me super happy. But we'll go ahead and grab inner strength again. I guess we can go for the speed setup here. We went for the damage reduction one last time around. We can go for the speed one in this one. Makes sense considering the map. We've got Rogue's Gambit, Blast Flower, Deep Roots. They've got Royal Subjects, Debilitate, Mercy Kill, and Force Predatory Instincts, and so does our Tiberius. We'll go ahead and start out with Cauterize and Illuminate. Yeah, sure. I don't know why I'm starting out with Caught because they don't have a healer, but I'm sure they've got sustain and stuff in their loadout, so it still kind of makes sense. But I'm going to go for like a long flank and see if I can pull something off. Hope nobody's going this way as well. No, I think we're fine. Going to just see if I can maybe get someone by surprise. Place the F and see if I can maybe get somebody by surprise. That is a lot of people on the enemy team. Let's get rid of the Tyra maybe. Nice. Let's see if we can also finish off the BK. Cool. Double kill. We can teleport back in a second. I'm going to wait for it to forcefully pull me so I can get out of the way of that. He's doing laps over here, or where's he going? I don't know. Is he chasing the Maeve? Oh, he is. Okay, he's dead. Tiberius is all the way over there. We're just getting some little pot shots on him, and it was just about enough. That Tyra is kind of shredding through my health. Place the F back there and then run over this way. See if we can finish off any of these people. There is a punch for you. Cool. I don't know how that actually hit there. Is the F. Nearly died. Cutting that close. Go ahead and get some more Illuminate. Punch across. See if we can get somebody by surprise. There we go. Nice. Like freaking 80 damage. That was super accurate. Guess we'll just go ahead and continue playing the point. I'm going to push up on this Ram and just kind of fight him pretty easily. See if we can punch him off the map maybe. Oh, I thought that would work. I think he already popped his F. That's why that didn't. Oh, I got pushed back. That was not really what I wanted to do, but it's fine. Can we kill Tyra at least? No, I'm dead to BK. I guess we're technically doubling their score. I'm going to go ahead and pop an ult and go after the Tiberius, who's really low. Sure, that should be a freebie. Let's see if we can get rid of this Ram. I really wish I could headshot you easier, but my god, your headshot hitbox is absolutely tiny. That's where I'm going for an ult. Grover went for his ult as well. Well done. Pretty decent counter. I'm going to go run over on left, pop an F down, see if we can get rid of whoever is here. I'm hearing people do freaking flips and shit. I think that's Tiberius in his ult. There's some damage on these 2 guys. There goes BK, finish off Tyra as well. Oh my god, I died. Willow finished her off. I was trying to get that kill before I teleported back, and I cut it way too close. I'm not really sure what Grover's doing. Okay, watching my teammates whenever I die is kind of confusing, but we'll plop the F and we'll go for an ult on you. Sure, who did I even just hit? I guess it was the Ram. Yeah, sure, he's actually kind of low there. Is the F. There was a bunch of delay on that for some reason. Pop the Q. I actually just helped getting rid of him. Nice, well done, Willow. Seems like our Grover isn't buying items, and neither is their Tiberius, which is really weird. I'm not really sure what's going on. We had a 50-point lead at one point, but they pulled it back, and now they've got like a 70-point lead on us. I'm going to pop the F and then run in on this Ram. He's kind of low. Nice and nice to just finish him off before he started to get regen and shit from hitting people. Hello, Tiberius. What's popping? He is gone. Sure. Why is his sword standing up? What? Overall, I say this is a pretty even match. There's a punch for BK. Is he off the map? No, he's not. He's got like no goddamn health. I'm going to go in and finish him off and then blink back before that stun hits me. Okay, cool. There goes Grover. Rip. Tiberius just finished him off. Tyra is currently the person giving me the most trouble for sure. Went ahead and finished off Cauterize. The reveal is finally worn out. We'll pop the F and push up. There's a punch for her. Probably shouldn't have done that because freaking her damage at range is a little bit better than mine. There is the Q. There goes Tiberius. Hello, BK. There's some good damage for him. There's the punch to try and dodge the thing. That is Tyra. Tyra going for an ult in this direction. Pops the F, I guess we can go in now. That was kind of scary. This Ram should be dead here. He should be gone, right? We should be able to finish him. Okay, well done, Willow. Go ahead and get a little bit of life rip, because why not? I guess I can pop an ult. Where the hell even is anybody? Sure, I guess I'm getting the BK. That wasn't even really what I was trying to do, but sure, I guess that works. That was a super janky play. Tyra just got rid of Willow. We should be able to finish her off, or maybe not. I'm going to punch in and pop the Q and maybe get rid of her. This is risky. Oh my god, my accuracy was terrible. I deserved to die there. I feel like my screen was shaking there a ton because she was hitting me, but I'm not really sure. We'll go ahead and get some life rip too. We are luckily closing the gap. They've only got like a 20-point lead. He still doesn't have any items, which is definitely kind of weird. Let's get some hits into this Tyra. Finish her off. Nice. Thank you, Maeve, for the blind assist. We'll go ahead and pop the F so we don't die to that BK. Ram, what's popping? There's a bunch of damage into him. He always pops his F way too late when we can actually still get rid of him. I'm not sure why he's not using it just like a little bit earlier and he'd be fine. He just waits till like the last second and then he still dies. Sky is just here. We do have max illuminate, so we can pretty easily trace her. She is out. Go ahead and get a little bit of Haven. Should help us out a tad with the Tyra. That fire is going to stop me from running over. We'll just fire into the Ram instead. He's going for the ult. Can we get rid of him before he uses his F? I think we might be able to do the same thing again. No, okay, just about got away. Not going to use my ult because the team isn't here. Maybe we can get rid of that Tyra. Dive, go in and finish her off. There we go. That was really risky. There's the blink. I'm going to go for the ult now on 700 health. What is this play? But maybe we can get rid of somebody. Yeah, sure, he's gone. Hello, Sky, you are here. Q lifesteal coming through clutch. That is the double. I'm on literally 40 health. Okay, pop the F. Thank you, Grover, for the heals. Just hope nobody goes around this way. No, we're fine. Okay, I'm out of combat. That was super stressful. Seems like we managed to even out the match. We are currently pretty much even score-wise. That is Sky going for an ult. She did just get like a goddamn double and Ram finished off whoever was left. He's doing laps with his F. There's some shots. Oh my god, that's like the entire team. Maybe I can finish off this Sky. At least there's the blink back. Hello, Tyra. There's a punch. There's the Q. I'm dead. That's like 5-on-1. What the hell am I meant to even do there? Capture point has moved like 2 inches left. Okay, there's some shots into the BK and the Ram. I really shouldn't be focusing the Ram because he's just soaking up bullets. There's a Tyra fire, which I just had to walk through, which is kind of annoying. See if we can finish her off. There we go. Sky's there somewhere as well. I got forcefully pulled back there. Hello, enemy Tiberius. We just got rid of 2 of our guys. You are gone. We're only 30 points behind. We could definitely still win this. There's the Q and some shots into the Sky. My tracking there was on point. I'm somehow juking so much stuff. We'll go ahead and throw an ult and I guess go on the Ram. Yeah, sure, that's definitely a bad idea because he's probably got his F up. Never mind. Okay, let's get rid of Tyra as well. Can I finish her off, please? She's so hard to track for some reason. I feel like my shots aren't dealing full damage against her. Does she have Haven? Yeah, that explains a lot. She has Haven 3. I feel like I'm dealing potato damage to her. Seems like the team is just sitting on the point. I'm kind of holding them off at that doorway over there. Ram is just coming in with his F. I'm going to pop my F and then run up and be aggressive. Is this a good idea? Maybe we can get rid of the Tiberius. He's on like no health. Or the BK, please. Somebody, can I get a kill? That's a Sky Bomb. I just blinked back and nearly died to it. That would have been freaking sucky. We are 10 points behind. We can totally still win this. There's some shots into the Ram. We just need to hold the points so that they don't get free objective time. Free objective time, what do I mean? I mean 3 points. That's what I was trying to say. Finally finished off our item set. We've got Max Court, Max Illuminate, Max Life Rip, and Haven. It's actually been a pretty long game so far. We've definitely got some people in our side that are significantly better than others, and it's the same on theirs if you ask me. We'll go ahead and throw our F down and just punch in. This is a bad idea, but there's a punch straight for the Tyra. There's some shots. Oh my god, they're actually really, really low. Am I going to engage again? Is this a good idea? Definitely not. Okay, never mind. We got rid of her. Stay out of the range of the BK. Stun. Finish off the Sky. See if we can just punch away from BK. I'm on 200 health. I'm just really hoping he doesn't chase. I'm on 200 health. I need to play super safe right now because if anybody hits me, I'm a goner. Let's fire into him a little bit. There we go. Go and teleport back to put it on cooldown and go sit back on the point. One more death and we've pretty much lost it, but it is really, really close right now. That is Tiberius just throwing out random shots there. There goes Sky. Let's see if we can also get rid of this Tyra. She is really low. We're freaking 1 point off of loss, I'm pretty sure. That Tyra's on no health. There's my F, and there is the goddamn defeat. Did I actually just become the last death there? I think we were 1 point off of losing, and we nearly had it. I feel like I might have butchered that, but overall, I played well. So even if I was the last death, it doesn't even goddamn matter, because I tried my best. Even if I was the last death there, it really did not matter. If you take a look at the stats page there, we clearly did pretty damn good. We'll go top to bottom. Tiberius had a bit of a tough time. The Maeve did a pretty decent job. Grover, I don't even know why he was in that match. He didn't buy any items whatsoever, which is really strange. Shoutouts to Toxic Jesse. I don't really know what was going on there, though. Like I said, Grover didn't have any items throughout that entire match there. Tiberius, I think, eventually bought them, but for some reason, Grover never did. I even typed in the chat, Grover, can you please buy items? And he just didn't buy anything. We went 26-9 with 115k, more than good enough if you ask me. And Willow technically did pretty decent. She definitely could have done better, but she didn't do badly. On their side, Sky did pretty average for that match. Ram did a little bit under average. Tiberius did a bit under average. I'd say the Tyra did slightly above average, and BK did pretty standard for that match. Frost is good, amazing actually, and then he responded, that's why he lost. I mean, I feel like I did pretty decent there. I definitely wouldn't call myself amazing at Paladins. I'd say I'm like slightly above average just because I've been playing the game for a really, really long time, but I don't think it'd be too much of a stretch to say that I did at least pretty damn decent in that game there. 26-9, 115k. I'll take that. Let's go ahead and I guess end off the video. I could do a game 3, but I feel fine just leaving it there. I could do another game with Antediluvian, but at the same time, I might make that a separate video. I'm not sure exactly what I want to do with it just yet, because I kind of want to make a video just maxing out Talus's Q, even if it doesn't make that much sense, just for some laughs. But I did play with my 2 updated standard ones today. We played with the one with more damage reduction and the one with more speed. They both worked pretty well. well. I feel like I did decent in both the matches today. I hope you, of course, have enjoyed. I certainly have. It's been a decent amount of fun. I'll see you guys all really, really soon. Leave a like if you did enjoy the video, and as always, stay frosty.